The federal minimum wage has long been a disgrace. I mean, it's been at $7.25 since 2009, and wages have actually dropped over the last 40 or 50 years when adjusted for inflation. But with states having the power to change their own minimum wage, there lies the solution to this problem. Or at least you would hope, because I was surprised to learn that according to the Department of Labor, 20 states still maintain the federal level of a $7.25 minimum wage, which is absolutely gross, especially with inflation, with the cost of living, all rising in that same time. But coming into this new year, it seems that something new is on afoot, as 22 states will be raising their minimum wages. Specifically, those increases will affect an estimated 9.9 million workers, according to the Economic Policy Institute, EPI, which estimates that those bumped wages will add up to an additional $6.95 billion in pay, so almost $7 billion in wages just due to this minimum wage increase. In addition to those 22 states, 38 additional cities and counties will also increase their own minimum wage to be higher than what the state minimum is, all starting on the 1st of January. Now, largely because of Republicans' unwillingness, this is yet to happen at the federal level and has to happen at the state level, as Republicans in the Senate and the House would rather LARP impeaching Biden or playing the culture wars like trans people in sports, rather than actually enacting legislation to help the American people or their constituents, even though Senate Democrats have tried, as they drafted the Raise the Wage Act, which would have gradually raised minimum wage year over year to $17 an hour by 2028. This is much needed for the American family, for the state of the American economy. And here's some interesting statistics for you that not only that Raise the Wage Act would have helped, but that the 22 states raising their minimum wage have affected. 25% affected by these state wage raises are parents. 20% have incomes below the poverty line. Over half of the people getting wage increases due to this are women. Black and Hispanic workers are also disproportionately affected, together representing 49% of those affected in these wage increases. Almost half of the incomes are twice below the poverty line, and over half of the workers getting these increases live in high cost of living states, so they're the people who needed them the most. It's not like it's unnecessary raises or anything. This is a huge win, and it's also pioneered by blue states, might I add, and it's largely due to Republicans' inability to do anything to help their constituents at the federal level. But let's hope that this is the much needed push in the right direction to at least get all 50 states heading that way on the state level, if not to show the federal level like, hey, it is long past time we do something about this. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video, because the only way we become a society is together.